guys, welcome back to our channel. This time we're going to present top 5 best comedy anime of all time part 2. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Check this out. Number 5 is Baka to Test to Shoukanju. Baka to Test to Shoukanju is an anime adaptation from light novel with same name made by Yui Haga and Kenji Inoue. The first season of this anime aired from January 2010 to April 2010, and the second season aired from July 2011 to September 2011, with each season had a total 13 episodes. Baka to Test to Shoukanju tells a story about a dumb guy named Aki Hisayoshi. He's a student at the academy who divides his class based on the test results. Class A contains students who have high grades, so that the class has very complete facilities like air conditioner, luxury seats, spacious, and etc. While Class F is the opposite. One day during the test, a girl named Mizuki Himeji was sick, so she was thrown into Class F with Aki Hisayoshi. He felt sorry for Mizuki and had the idea of waging a war to get better facilities like Class A. Besides Mizuki, in his class there were also class leader Yuji Sakamoto, Bishonen Kinoshita Hideyoshi, a perfect Chuchiya Kouta, and the tomboy Shimada Minami that Akihisa claimed as his biggest enemy. This anime has a unique concept because it uses the score test to fight with other class to get the best class facilities. Even though this anime looks like a fighting anime, but it has a lot of comedy elements in it, especially since the behavior of the main character Akihisa is ridiculous. It will make the audience laugh out loud. In the anime, there are also various romance situations which include the main character with various women, although sometimes it ends in humor. Supporting characters in this anime also have a variety of unique personalities that add to the excitement of this anime. The visuals displayed in this anime are quite interesting, with a moe character design that will spoil the eyes of the audience. Overall, this anime is very entertaining and funny, coupled with its unique and ridiculous characters that makes this anime one of the anime that must be watched. Number 4 is Sakigake Cromartie Koko. Sakigake Cromartie Koko is an anime adaptation from manga with the same name made by Eiji Nonaka. This anime aired from October 2003 to March 2004, with a total had 26 episodes. Sakigake Cromartie Koko tells a story about Takashi Kamiyama, a mild-mannered high school student, polite, aloof, and pacifistic, with a slightly above-average IQ. But whoever thought he enrolls himself at the infamous Cromartie High School, known as the breeding ground for the toughest delinquent out there. But surprisingly, after he enrolls to that high school, not only delinquents that surrounded him, but also some mohawked punks, obnoxious robots, gorillas, and even Freddie Mercury riding a horse down the corridor. We will follow Takashi as he earnestly dedicates his new high school life to better his school's reputation while his classmates are hell-bent on wreaking havoc. Sakigake Cromartie Koko presents a unique, absurd, and silly school-themed anime. In this anime, we are shown a parody of the delinquent school life that was supposed to be violent but turned out to be full of strange characters with ridiculous behavior. But that's what makes this anime so funny and will make us laugh out loud when watching it. As mentioned before, the characters in this anime are weird and have unique and silly personalities. The characters in this anime are not only delinquents, but also robots, gorillas, and even Freddie Mercury in this anime. And each time they interact with each other, they always give a variety of silly and stupid moments in each episode. The visuals presented look good, especially for anime from 2003. Both in terms of animation, background art, and character design really show that this anime is really a parody of a school-themed anime. Overall, if you like funny, absurd, and silly life comedy anime, then this anime is perfect for you to watch. Number 3 is Osomatsu-san. Osomatsu-san is an original anime made by Studio Pierre and directed by Yoichi Fujita. This anime itself is a sequel from Osomatsu-kun anime that aired on 1988. The first season of this anime aired from October 2015 to March 2016, and second season aired from October 2017 to March 2017, with each season had a total 25 episodes. Osomatsu-san tells a story about the daily life of 6 identical siblings of Matsuna family, with self-centered leader Osomatsu, manly Karamatsu, voice of reason Choramatsu, cynical Ichimatsu, hyperactive Juicymatsu, and lovable Todomatsu. Despite each one of them being over the age of 20, they're incredibly lazy and have absolutely no motivation to get a job, choosing to live as needs instead. In the rare occurrence that they try to look for employment and are somehow able to land an interview, their unique personalities generally lead to their swift rejection. From trying to pick up girlfriends to finding the perfect job, the daily activities of the Matsuno brothers are never dull as they go on all sorts of crazy and often downright bizarre adventures. Though they desperately search for a way to improve their social standing, it won't be possible if they can't survive the various challenges that come with being sex tablets. Also, Matsu-san presents a simple story that feels so uniquely and entertaining. In each episode, we will see silly and sometimes strange comedy moments from the 6 Matsuno brothers. But that's how they're gonna make us laugh out loud. The characters in the anime itself have unique and different personalities, but because the chemistry between the characters that felt so good makes the interactions that occur between the characters will always present a variety of comedy moments that's fun to watch. The visuals presented look simple, with character design that try to keep up with the old series, but it actually makes the nuances in the anime can be felt more. Overall, if you like comedy anime that's funny and entertaining, then this anime is suitable for you to watch. Number 2 is Hinamatsuri. Hinamatsuri is an anime adaptation from manga with the same name made by Masao Otake. This anime aired from April 2018 to June 2018 with a total had 12 episodes. Hinamatsuri tells a story about Yoshifuma Nita, a member of the Yakuza who suddenly discovered a strange object that fell right above his head. Unexpectedly, inside the object there was a strange girl named Hina. Hina herself is known to have such an extraordinary supernatural power that Nita is reluctant to engage further with her. But like it or not, Nita must obey all the girl's wishes. But who would have thought it turned out that Hina's extraordinary power could be used by Nita to smooth his job as a Yakuza despite the risks he had to face. But if the Hina's power is also not used at all, then that power can lose control and can damage everything around her. From there, the unusual life between a Yakuza and a supernatural girl begins. Hinamatsuri presents a comedy anime that's very funny and entertaining. Each episode can make us laugh because of the story and the behavior of the characters in this anime. Even so, there are also heartwarming moments in this anime, so it can make the audience rather absorbed in the story. Each character has an interesting nature and well-built chemistry, especially the relationship between Hina and Nita. Overall, this anime is very good to watch, with the nuances of comedy that can make us laugh out loud and touched. This anime successfully stirs up the feelings of the audience. Anyway, this anime is highly recommended, especially for those of you who like comedy anime. Number 1 is Saiki Kusuo no Sinon. Saiki Kusuo no Sinon is an anime adaptation from manga with the same name made by Shuichi Azo. The first season of the anime aired from July 2016 to December 2016, with a total had 120 episodes. And second season aired from January 2018 to June 2018, with a total had 24 episodes. Saiki Kusuo no Sinon tells a story about Kusuo Saiki, who is gifted with a wide assortment of supernatural abilities ranging from telepathy to X-ray vision. However, he finds this so-called blessing to be nothing but a curse. As all the inconveniences his powers cause constantly piled up, all Kusuo aims for is an ordinary, hassle-free life, a life where ignorance is bliss. Unfortunately, the life of a psychic is far from quiet. Though Kusuo tries to stay out of the spotlight by keeping his powers a secret from his classmates, he ends up inadvertently attracting the attention of many odd characters, such as the empty-headed Riki Nendo and the delusional Shun Kaido. Forced to deal with the craziness of the people around him, Kusuo comes to learn that the ordinary life he has been striving for is a lot more difficult to achieve than expected. Saiki Kusuo no Sinon presents a simple premise of story, but the comedy inside his anime was really great. I like how hilarious internal commentary about the bothersome events that happen to him throughout the anime. The variety and jokes keeping the comedy from becoming too stale or repetitive, and the 4-minute formula only helps with this. Each character has an interesting gimmick and quirky personality which all bounce off each other rather effectively throughout the show as they find themselves in various scenarios and situations. Overall, if you like fun and entertaining comedy anime, then this anime is suitable for you to watch. It's our top 5 best comedy anime of all time part 2 that we can present this time. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time guys.